I don't get upset about that, but running up the score or attempting to run up the score because he missed the field goal, that shit trash. What's going to get involved in this?
People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use abuser, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried about. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, did crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm...
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Brooklyn Beats.
Good luck to you, CJ.
The left foot of Italian-born kicker Giorgio Civecchio ready to get us started. And we are underway from Brooklyn. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Ready? 18, Gator. X3. 218, chopper.
Now the first carry here for Philip Lindsay. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one. On second down, it's Lindsay. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. That play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
On 2nd and 11 now. Locke, he completes this to Sutton. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. Throwing on second down, Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Out of the the shotgun. Here's Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Call it a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Here we go. 61, matchbox, right. Undercross.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Locke flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing his Locke on third down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Bro, come on now.
Picked off at the 38. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Getting this quickly to Berrios. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 30 on 2nd down. Darnold flush to his right. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Darnold from the gun. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On first down, Lindsey. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Locke going to try and throw on third down. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Locke. He's going to air one out. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 36 yards on the play. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Good drive.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Darnold caught here by Bell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This is the running back, Powell. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On 2nd down now, it's Bell, and they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
51 to mine. 51 to mine. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Ready? Check 31.
Here's Darnold. Herndon's got it complete. And a tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Come on.
On 4th down, Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. On 1st down, Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Meanwhile, taking a look at what's going on in KC. The Chiefs continue to add on. They're really rolling. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on that one as we go along here. 4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Darnold now to throw. He's got Herndon, his tight end. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. Darnold now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Now Bell. After the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space. Taken down right at the 10. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. And he's going to go down again. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Tavecchio is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
People say we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Here's Locke. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And an alley to run. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Clock now on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
Yeah, he did. Got it in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
Oh, boy, getting in a field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Now Locke. Open man is Gordon, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. Now Darnold. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 22 yards there, a first down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. To throw is Darnold. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
I know my mom on TV right now, and I know he ain't trying to have no lag.
On second down, it's Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
So
officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Throwing here on third down, Darnold. And he's got a noon one. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
I play with the Bills.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10.
Man, my Bills look-key got
a shotgun snap for Darnold. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Darnold complete to Crowder.
One thing you're hoping for when you're running drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Yeah, when
able to stop him before he get a good edge steam going.
He gonna try to say he was because he was drunk. But if I show y'all the motherfucking highlights, bro, I was literally doing
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on third and 6.
I wasn't beating him. I was making crazy ass plays. I'm talking about I took a pick six and ran out between his players and still went and still had a touchdown, nigga. I'm talking about.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
I was going off.
Here's Darnold escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And as a result, possession switches hands. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 46. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. On first down, right back to Lindsey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. Lock to throw on second down. And his throw is incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. And it's third down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Lock to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
I'm finna look for a lobby where ain't no damn motorcycles in there flying around like exploding motherfuckers.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. In fact, if anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Donald. Got an open man. It's a new one. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. First down. Here's the run to Montgomery. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I'm actually working right now.
On 2nd down and 4. Darnold. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Quincy Enunwa. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the decision to just kick the extra point
right
winds up successful.
He's playing a good game.
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What'd you say now?
I say you finna play hard.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It cost every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Another run by Lindsey. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to go back to Sutton there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
X3, 218, chop. Snap.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Throwing now is Locke. He's got his tight end Fan. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Locke now. Perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point from McManus is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll run it with Bell. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. From the 50, it's Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it. And a short return to the 6-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Locke going to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Locke now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now Gordon on 1st down. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. They're going to run. This is Gordon. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Melvin Gordon unable to push his way forward. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Von Miller in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now Darnold. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Locke. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Hey, wahoo!
After the interception, here's Darnold. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hey, Oregon.
45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Red 80. Shoot. Kill.
Darnold. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Keep going, keep going.
We still might. You never know.
Now it's Darnold. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So here's Darnold now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Darnold to throw again, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
You got it done, baby.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base.
They
go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Avery Williamson.
Good game, CJ.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss.